What's up, Team Buckhouse? Johnathan Buckhouse here, and it's time for another resort review. This is the video series where we go to a brand new ski resort, we absolutely rip it, we shred it, we explore it, we see what it has to offer. Then we come back here and I'm gonna give it a score from 0 to 100. Now the way we're gonna get the score from 0 to 100 is by going over 10 categories. Each category is gonna get a score from 0 to 10. 0 is not applicable, meaning they don't have it at all. 1 is terrible, 5 is average, and 10 is best in the world. Now those are the rules we play by, that's just how we're gonna do it, but don't worry, just because a resort gets a bad score doesn't mean it's a bad ski resort. That's why we also tell you who this resort is for. So hit the like button and let's jump into today's video, Eldora Ski Resort in Colorado. Now, Eldora has an elevation of 10,600 feet, a vertical drop of 1,400 feet, 680 skiable acres, and gets an average of 3 to 12 inches of snow a year, which is awesome. Now our first category, lift prices. How expensive is it to come to Eldora? And coming in at $99 for a weekend, that's actually really good for Colorado. I was actually impressed when I saw that price, so I gave them a 7 when it came to lift prices. Now lodging, ski in, ski out, you wanna sleep on the mountain? Well, sadly, they don't offer lodging at Eldora, so you're gonna get a 0 on the lodging. Now ease of access, how easy is it to get to this ski resort? Now if you flew into Denver, DIA, you're looking at about an hour and 20-minute drive to the resort, as well as it is kind of like narrow roads, kind of windy. If it was like a really deep pow day and someone went off the road, it's gonna jam things up. So it's a little tricky to get to this ski resort. So I gave them a 4 on ease of access. Now I know what you guys are wondering, why do we go ride Eldora in Colorado when we can go ride all the other insane Colorado ski resorts? And it's because we have a goal to ride every resort in the United States. And the way you guys can track our progress is by going to resortskimaps.com. This is a resort map of every resort in the United States. All of the green resorts are the ones that we've already been to. You can click on them and watch the video there. Now if you click on a red one, nothing's gonna happen because we haven't been there yet. But just click the top right-hand corner, you can check out our resort schedule for the upcoming season, and then you guys can take time off for work or skip school, do whatever you want to come work with us at your ski resort. We love ripping with the locals at the resorts because you guys show us all the cool runs and the best park and all the kinds of stuff. So riding with the locals is the cheat code. It also makes the vlogs and these resort reviews better. And then any locals comment anything I miss on this resort review down below so other people can, learn like where's the best place to eat, where's the best place to stay, things like that. But once again, check out resortskimaps.com. There's over 470 ski resorts in the United States. So this is a huge goal for us. This is a really cool website. So check out resortskimaps.com. Now chairlifts, we got to get up the mountain, and Eldora has 6 chairlifts and 3 surface lifts, the ones that are on the ground. Anyways, the lifts are sick. They have a 6 chair that's going to get everyone up the main part of the mountain, and then they have like decent chairs all around. So when it came to lifts, I gave them a 6 on the lifts. Now runs, we got up the mountain, we got to get down the mountain, and Eldora has 61 trails to get you everywhere you want to go, from tree runs to somewhat of a bowl. Not the steepest, gnarliest terrain. It is kind of a smaller Colorado ski resort, but the runs are fun. The groom trails are awesome. So when it came to runs, I gave them a 7 on the runs. Now the park, the whole reason why we love to go to Eldora, they have a Woodward park. It's insane. They have awesome big jumps. They have super fun rails. They always put in a really fun park, and they also have a park dedicated chairlift, which is like always brownie points for any ski resort to do that. You get so many hot laps in the park. So when it came to park, I gave them an 8 on the terrain park. Absolutely insane. Now, if you guys are enjoying this video and you want to let everyone know that you are part of Team Buckhouse, consider snagging an Evolution sticker. We do have a ski version for all the skiers out there, but this is how we support the dream of riding every resort in the United States, is by you guys snagging the merch. We got the hats, the shirts, the stickers, so much merch for you guys to snag, and everyone that does snag it, throws out the helmet, I can say what up to you guys when you're rocking out the mountain, and we totally do that.
Yo, little dude, that is a sick sticker.
What's up?
That's the sickest sticker. What's your name?
Oh.
So once again, snag an Evolution sticker, they're all linked in the description, and then tag me on my Instagram. I'll give you guys gear and sticker shoutouts in the vlogs. Now food, you're gonna get hungry, you're gonna wanna eat on the mountain, and they have 5 options for you guys to eat on the mountain. Now these are all kind of traditional ski resort options, nothing super fancy, so I gave them a 6 on the food. Once again, just a lot of variety, that's nice. Now views and scenery, Eldora for Colorado views are kind of meh. They're still mountains, they're still sick, but overall, I'm never really like Eldora's views. So I gave them a 5, an average for views and scenery. Now employees, we don't cover snow conditions because the East Coast, Midwest, West Coast, obviously there's a difference in the quality of snow that you're gonna get, but also we ride super early season to super late season, so we don't judge your ski resort based off their snow because it varies. But we have had employees absolutely ruin our day on the mountain, like at the Keystone incident we had. You can check that video out right here. We also have had employees absolutely make our day on the mountain or just do an incredible job like we had at Eldora. Their employees were insane. When I say employees, I specifically mean their lifties. Okay, first off, the majority of the lifties at Eldora, at least that we saw last year, were all female and they were crushing it. Always making sure the mazes were great, the ramps are smooth. Like, I've never seen employees work so hard, constantly, not chilling, not sitting on their phone. Like, the Eldora employees killed it. And for that reason, like, I respected the work. And this wasn't one time. We went to Eldora like 6 times last year, and every time we showed up, from every employee, they were working hard on the lifts. I was very impressed with their effort to just run a smooth chairlift operation. So I give them a 10 for employees. They didn't like personally interact and affect my day, but just by, I noticed their work ethic and I was like, these guys rock. So a 10 for employees, Eldora. Those group of people that I saw, they hooked you guys up. Now the last category, the would I go back factor, because if I want to go back to a ski resort, why would I recommend it to you guys? And for Eldora, I give them a 10 on the would I go back. I would absolutely go back to Eldora because I do go back to Eldora. Their park is so fun. The Woodward Park, it just keeps me going back. Now the runs, I don't really go hit the runs in the mountain, but when it comes to the park, I absolutely go back. So now I know what you're wondering, what is the score that Eldora got out of 100? But before I do that, make sure you guys check out the resort review playlist. This is where you guys can check out how other resorts compare to this resort or just any resort across the board, as well as go back to resortskimaps.com. We cover all of the resort scores there as well. Now, out of 0 to 100, Eldora got a subscribe, a 63, which is an awesome score. 13 points above average. Eldora, you absolutely crushed it. And who is this resort for? Obviously the park rider, like myself, super sick. And then families. This is a great family mountain for people of all levels. You might have a kid that is kind of on the expert level, and you might have one that's kind of like that medium or beginner, and they have terrain for the entire family. And it's a nice small resort, so your kids aren't gonna get lost and things like that. So Eldora, you're sick. And with that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for shredding with me today. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow in another video because it is daily on this snowboard channel.